How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Okay, fun story about this game. I actually first tried playing it, about a year ago, when I was back in my old place, when the background was different, and I probably had a stupid microphone. Or, it didn't play as well, the sound. But basically, here's the thing. I bought it on PC at first for about £50 where it just came out, because I was so excited, I was really into this. Tried recording it, and my PC couldn't handle it, and I was very angry about that. But I thought, okay, fine, I'll just wait a bit till I got on PS4. Then, my boyfriend bought it for me at Christmas, which was about £50. But then, on PlayStation Plus, a month or two ago, it was a free game! I could have downloaded it for free! So that's good, that's great. If I'd just been patient enough, I wouldn't have had to pay anything for this game. But, regardless, I'm a huge fan of Deus Ex. I started it in Invisible War. I did Human Revolution, and then, well, here we are now, Mankind Divided. I've done a bit of it, so what I'm doing right now is probably repeating what I've already done, but, never played the original Deus Ex, but I can save that for another time. But it's a really, really good series, and I really wanted to do it on this channel. So, I'm going to do it now. Unfortunately, my face is going to be awkward and just be in the top left whilst cutscenes happen, and I know this game does like its cutscenes. You know what, I'll just enjoy them, I guess. Oh my god. This seems so cool. Whoa! Square Enix membership is a free service. That's good. Alright, I'm just gonna story it. Oh, that looks nice. I don't even remember what happened in Mankind Divided. I think I just went around shooting people. That's what I remember from any of the Deus Ex games. Even though they have very good stories. Oh, difficulty. So, what have we got? Give me a story. I don't have my shades. You play games for their story and experience, not for their challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. No. Give me a challenge. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. Deus Ex. Hardened enemies in tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. Oh, but he looks kind of... He looks sexier in the Give Me a Challenge one, actually. I don't know why I'm trying to see how sexy I can get this guy. Adam Jensen? Was that it? I don't know. Ah, this one looks even lovelier. Games aren't realistic enough for you. Give me Deus Ex, but just like in real life. You only live once. If you die, you have to restart the game from the beginning. Your saved game will not help you. Oh. No, not looking forward to doing that. Well, it says this is how the game is meant to be played. But I am good at Deus Ex games anyway, particularly Deus Ex games. If the game is telling me this is how the game is meant to be played, I'm going to go for that. What the hell is... Oh, control scheme. Enjoy playing games as they were designed to be played. The controls in Deus Ex Human Revolution were perfect. Well, they were. I don't know what this is, though. Your skills have been sharpened by years of playing various FPS games, and you want to feel in familiar territory. Wow, they actually think about what controls you want. Well, what's the difference between Mankind Divided and Human Revolution? You guys probably can't even see these options, can you? Well, I'm sure now I've moved the screen, or the vidcam, you'll be able to see these options, but then something very, very significant will appear on the top right, and you won't be able to see that. That's how Let's Playing with webcams work. Alright, I'm gonna go... I don't know what I should do. I mean, there wasn't much wrong with the Human Revolution options, and to be fair, the fact that it's triangle to sprint. Why would I need triangle to sprint? And again, I'm gonna go for how they want me to play the game. You know what? I mean, I might as well. You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years ago prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Do you want to watch the recap video? No. I mean, to be fair, that's interesting they did that, because it's been a long time since, between Human Revolution and Mankind Divided anyway. But look, the game has a really complex story. I'm hardly going to play this game for you guys to understand the story. It's more just an amazing mechanic this game has. Okay, there's Ocean. There's Eidos. Ooh. Tell you what, this looks very pretty. That's good.
Now look at it.
Under construction, to the look of me.
augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Look on the bright side, the news agent is pretty. Or presenter, whatever they call those.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Oh, that's nice.
The greatest loss of life in recent history.
I'm focusing more on her hair than the news report, to be fair, so I guess that's how it's...
You just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Oh, it's Jensen.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Hansa?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Oh, I'm badass.
Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and
Oh.
I intend to make good use of you.
That seems a bit
Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm
Lousy.
barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower.
John Shepard.
One of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons.
Wait,
and
I thought those two were the same
military
people.
terrorists.
That face looks so similar.
This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Oh, sorry. I thought you'd, I was really into the story there. Okay, so we've got an option. Lethal or non-lethal. Do I want to kill people? No, we've got this guy next to me nodding, so we've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover. I mean, it's not really rewarding in a Deus Ex game to not kill people. I might as well make this somewhat challenging. Non-lethal!
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
Oh, shut up,
About
mate.
range.
I've got glasses.
There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
This guy's very helpful, isn't he? Oh, tranquilizer rifle. Yes! I love tranquilizer rifles. Not many games have them. Fun fact, No One Lives Forever 2 has a really nice one. Or was it? No, it was No One Lives Forever 2, whatever.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way.
Yep.
One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen.
When's the game starting?
We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen.
Yes.
Do this.
I'd say let's kill something, but I went for non-lethal weaponry, so...
Task Force action. This is
2029?
Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
This is what's going to happen in 11 years. That's kind of promising, isn't it? In 11 years, Adam Jensen's going to land on top of a broken hotel building that's in the middle of the ocean. Oh, please, I want to safely unkill something. Or safely kill? I can't really say that. Safely knock out. Yes, let's knock out some people. Is it okay we don't have a parachute? I would prefer not to break on landing. Oh, no, we just use lightning. I'm sure that's how electricity works. It breaks fools. Oh, yes, I can start the game. Ah, and the map's in the top right. Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouse. Why is he not speaking? I can't hear him.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground, Miller out. Why couldn't I hear his voice? Alright, I don't know what happened there, but... fine, whatever. Yeah, you guys can't... Those seagulls scared the crap out of me. Yeah, you can't see the map, which is alright, but... you're not missing out on much. Press triangle to sprint. I don't get that, because in any normal game, wouldn't it be better to use the analog stick? I don't need a guide. I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. How do I zoom? Oh, good. Zoom's L2. That's a very important thing to do in a game. You have to aim with L1 or L2. I can throw this traffic... No, I don't want to do that. I want to throw the traffic cone. Yes! Ah! Screw you, seagulls! Wait, where'd the... Oh, wow, I threw it quite far. Okay, fine. Let's concentrate on this shit. So where am I meant to go? Jumping doesn't feel like the smartest move. The game seems to want me to jump down there. Let's jump down there. Okay. So yeah, I know I did this bit like before, although I don't really remember what happens down here, and I never really listened to any of the cutscenes. R3 to crouch. All right. Well, I'm more used to circle, but at least they're teaching me these controls properly. Stop doing that. Jensen, we're moving through. Ah, fuck.
What's wrong?
Why can I not hear you?
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes.
I can hear him.
Red means bad.
I can hear literally me, and that's it. I feel like I've got some kind of imaginary voice in my head. Right, I don't know what... Maybe it might just be my headphones, but... I can't tell what's happening there. I want to try and get into this a bit more. So... Getting into the base. I haven't seen an enemy yet. Stop doing that. Why do I keep looking at my... Oh... Tell you what, the PC version is already better. I always prefer Deus Ex on the PC, but, you know... Couldn't really do that. So my PC isn't strong enough to handle a game like Deus Ex. Just grab it. What does this even do? I can look at ammo. I can look at my firing pattern. Oh, I press X and nothing happens. Okay, cool. So that's just an option that is completely unnecessary at the moment. Hold X and move forward to grab a higher ledge. Okay, so we're into this building site bit. What was it to crouch? Definitely not square. Oh, okay, it's there. Ooh, a dead body. Hold L3 to open the inventory. To equip smart vision. I mean, I've got all this other shit as well. Look, glass shield cloaking. Leg silencers. Cool. So, wait, what do you want me to do? Hold L3 to open it. L1 to assign... Assign what? Oh, okay, so like... Okay, cool. Then I can press L1. Smart vision! What other visions do I have? Okay, what about thermal vision? Or I can just, like, see some good shit. Oh, okay, I've got a battery power in the bottom left. Alright, I'll have to watch out for that. Oh my god. I try and use anything. Just look at the gun. Bang! Restore keypad. Alright. Oh god. Well, how do I restore... I need power, don't I? Man, I haven't even bumped into an enemy yet. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm just wandering around trying to... Because it's going to be somewhere stupid. Oh, all down there. Yeah, view entry. What do you want me to do? This isn't an entry! This is just, like, a menu of stuff. Multi-tool. Don't know what I'm doing with any of that. Oh, okay. Jam this thing with... So... My route through the building has been blocked by electronically operated doors. Problem is, there's no power. And find a way to restore it. Better search the area. Well, that's not really a good hint. I expected to search the area. Right, fine, whatever, cool. You know what? I'm going to end the episode here. I'm sure I'll be able to find power easy enough. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to introduce the game. Hopefully next episode more will happen. I mean, I was expecting to be able to shoot something this episode. But I guess not, you know? So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to try the game. It'll be the Steam version. I think the Steam version is better than this. Although, to be fair, you know, there might be some updates since then, which has made this game a bit better. But, you know, why is holding down square to get this thing up? And this thing, literally, it doesn't... I press X, I press everything. Nothing is happening. I can't change anything. It just seems like a useless option to have. But, without further ado, look out for books, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, see ya.